Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to HD. Hari ini kita ngelanjutin gameplay Hogwarts Legacy ya. Today we're gonna continue Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. Oke. Tanpa basa-basi ya, langsung saja ya guys. Bentar ya. Kayaknya kemarin gameplay kayak gede kali, kurangnya aja lah ya. Oke, langsung saja ya guys. Kemarin terakhir di mana ya, lupa pula aku. Oke, sekarang kita disuruh bicara sama Profesor Fig. Jalan aja ya, kalian keliling-keliling cari chest. What the hell? Ada boleh nih. Belum boleh ke sana ya. Seperti ada sesuatu di sana guys. Salah jalan ya guys. Mana jalan keluarnya? Lupa aku. Oh ini jalan keluarnya. Lah. Mutar gitu ya guys.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Di atas ada leper yang belum dibuka itu ya. Ini apa ini? Oh, harus ngilang dulu kita itu ya. Oke, sana guys.
Revelio.
Harus sering nge-gas Revelio ya. Akhir. Kita buat narik itu ya guys. Lah. Jelas ini. Apanya? Mappingnya. Ada buah-buahan itu ya guys.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing here. Okay.
Lumos.
Dekat mana itu guys? Itu ada. Bukan di sini ya guys. Kita cari dulu. Bukan. Mana fotonya? Cari fotonya guys. Yang keluar tadi ya. Oke, cari.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Feldcroft?
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Udah set mission ini. Udah saja lah ya.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
That's kind of you. I suppose I wanted to make some new friends, and so I bought my gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with
Kita
gobstones?
skip aja lah ya. Gobstone.
Gobstones?
That's what I tried. People can Imelda is, and now those.
Rather an...
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
Welcome ya guys yang baru datang.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate. I'll be back to playing Snake.
Oke, kita lanjutkan ya guys. Ke bawah tadi ya.
Revelio.
Oke, kita belum belajar Alohomora ya.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Iya guys. Mana ngambilnya? Ditarik.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Satu.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Apa perlu kita ngelarin dulu ini misi side quest ini? Kita selesaiin aja lah, sekalian nambah XP mana tahu.
Revelio.
Di atas ya guys. Di sini ada kupu-kupu juga ya. Oke, dekat sana ya. Oke, sekalian juga kita mau tahu dapat nampak. Oke, dekat sini ya guys, mana kupu-kupunya? Oh, ini kupu-kupunya ya. Oke, kita letak lagi ke bawah ya. Oke, nice. Dapat another field guide kita ya. Oke, kita lanjutin set quest di Zenobia Gobstones-nya. Kita cari. Di sini ada matematika ya, soal matematika. Oke, nanti aja kita cari dulu ya guys. Oke, 2. Ada sekitar 4 gobstone lagi. Ini
Akhir. Levioso.
oke. Di atas ya.
Akhir.
Nice. Alhamdulillah. Ada 2 lagi di sana ya. Oke, sekalian aja lah ya. Kita tengok. Oke, yang tanggalnya 1 15 tambah 2 17 tambah berapa jadi 23 tambah 6 ya. 1 2 3 4 5 6 salamander. Oke, salamander ya guys. Oke, next bintang yang tentangnya 2-nya Hydra tambah apa itu 0 1 2 3 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 3 tambah 9 12 tambah berapa 19 7 ya. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oke. Assalamualaikum. Itulah guys.
Revelio.
Oke, kita lanjutin ya guys, dari gobstone-nya. Masih di atas, oh enggak. Oke, sekalian buka teleportation ya.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Oke,
gobstones.
nampak ya guys.
Akhir.
Oke. Ini banyak ya, yang bisa kita refill di sini. Nice. Ini juga tadi. Oke, itu ada gobstone itu ya, nampak.
Akhir.
Oke, ada sisa 2 lagi ya guys. Ini apa ini? Hogwarts Hebrology Award. Oke.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Udah
invented
chestnya, lewat ya guys chestnya. Jalan-jalan ya, sekalian cari resource.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Satu lagi mana? Oke. Selesaikan aja nih ya. Oke, 1 tambah laba 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 tambah 8 9 jadi 13 tambah 4 ya. 0 1 2 3 4. Itu apa itu, berhantu? Nampak cuy. Yap, berhantu itu ya guys. Oke, 13 tambah 1 2 3. 13 tambah 3 16. 16 kurang 2 1 5 ya guys. 0 1 2 3 4 5. Oke, fitting itu kayaknya ya. Oke, ini dia. Nice. Dapat rob rare gitu ya guys. Nice.
Revelio.
Di atas ini ya.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
Itu dia,
Zenobia's
guys.
gobstones. Akhir.
Oke. Tempat tersembunyi ya, seperti ada sesuatu di sini. Mari kita cari sesuatu. Oke, itu ada chest.
Akhir.
Oke, nice. Staff matematika itu ya. Oke, ada dual chest itu ya. Oke, 1 goblet lagi ya. Oh, di atas. Oh, itu dia. Oh, nggak salah naik gitu ya guys. There you are.
That's the last of Zenobia's
Oke, udah
gobstones.
dapat ya guys.
I should
Kita
go and see her.
balik ke Zenobia. Langsung teleport aja lah ya. Oke. Di atas ada set quest juga ya. Nanti aja lah, habis ini kita nyelesain quest dulu. Oh, masih di bawah dia.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking
Hello,
down.
Zenobia. I found
Really? I did.
common sense and basic.
Well,
Of course, they are yours after all.
oh, how wonderful. Now that I have all my gobstones back.
Oke.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back.
Very well.
Oke, dapat apa kita itu, guys? Oke, dapat pegangan wen kita ya. Nice. Apa yang kita dapat tadi? Ya. Oke, nomor 12, nomor 15. Oke, ini kita pakai ya, guys. Oke, kita dapat rope juga tadi ya. Nomor 11, nomor 13. Karena kita belum punya slot buat apa itu namanya? Tinggi aja kita pakai dulu ya. Oke. Ganti ya, jelek kali gaya apanya. Tampilannya kita ganti ya. Oke. Kita lanjutkan, guys. Oke, kita bicara sama Profesor Fix ya, guys.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ini di mana, cuy? Ya nanti aja ya, guys. Mana gerbang kupu apanya?
Revelio.
Nanti aja. Kita bicara dulu sama Profesor Fix. Keren silver, kayaknya keren yang ini, guys. Pegangan ya. Oke. Oke. Ini guys berkilau dia, kupu-kupu ya. Kita tunggu ya Profesor Fix-nya datang dulu. Oke, udah datang dia, guys. Ini apa, coy?
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
Ini
And why send
naga
trolls
yang
to...
di pertama kita jumpa itu dikendalikan ya sama si Ranrock, si goblin itu ya, guys.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, Yes,
Ada
I
sesuatu
discovered
ya
an inscription.
di
When I read it aloud, this
ruangan
map
band yang
appeared.
disimpan kemarin itu.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir,
Disuruh
how
belajar dulu
dangerous
gitu
could
ya
the
sama
library be?
Profesor Hecat ya.
Perhaps we're
Kayaknya
only
belajar
after a
spell
book.
baru nih.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oke. Temui Profesor Hecat ya guys. Kayaknya bakalan belajar spell baru ini.
Lumos.
Oh ini dia. Oke, ketemu ya guys. Kita naik lagi ke atas dulu, ngambil kupu-kupunya.
You're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Lumos. Neko. Oke. Lanjutin ya guys. Atas.
Revelio.
I believe matters to discuss.
Hello, madam.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you
Defensive
completing your
magic
defensive magic
assignment.
assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Incendio,
fire-making spell,
nice.
handy for lighting
Fire
torches,
spell, I
burning
guess.
away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oke, kita disuruh nyari berapa item ini ya.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Bukan ke bawah ini. Win surround of crosses one. Berarti kita harus kayaknya battle lagi ya yang kemarin itu. Di klub battle itu ya kayaknya.
Revelio.
Oke.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Oke.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all
Latihan
your
dulu,
spells
guys.
before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oke, kombonya apa ini guys? Guys, basic Akio.
Akio.
Oke, nice.
Nicely done.
Kombonya di atas itu ya guys.
Levioso.
Nice.
Good one.
Second combo. Oke.
Akio.
Aduh, salah. Hilang.
Levioso. Reparo.
Alah. Masih cooldown ya guys. Oke, kita ulang ya guys.
Levioso.
Dua,
Akio.
empat. Oke.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Masih
I say
cooldown
better to
tadi
discover
Akio kita
one's
ya guys,
weaknesses
makanya
during
telat
practice
combo
than
ya.
during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello,
Okay.
Lucan. Is the next...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm
Round
ready.
kedua ya guys.
Let's do it.
Soalnya yang
Brilliant.
pertama udah selesai kita selesaikan. Langsung sebestian aja ya.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Oke, kita melawan anak
Apologies in advance.
3 orang lawan kita ya guys. 3 lawan 2. Oke.
Akio. Protego. Stupid one. There goes my way. Come on. Stupid one.
Levioso! Potato! Levioso! Give him
Oke.
Akio.
Au, kena.
Akio.
the one!
Protego. Stupid one.
Kena dia, kena Spotify dia guys. 1 down.
Stupid one.
Nice.
Akio. Levioso.
Boom. Nice.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Easy peasy ya guys.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Oke, udah selesai ya misi 2 ronde kedua kita. Lepas aja lah langsung ya guys, daripada lama-lama. Misinya di sini, ini kayaknya. Kayak apa itu? Lah, terlalu di atas pula kita.
Oi, can you help me?
Oke lah boy, aku mau lanjutin misi dulu biar belajar incendio. Lewat guys. Hello Professor, I've done
I
it.
trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, Focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Oke, belajar incendio gitu ya guys. Oke, lumos Peru nanti aja lah. Tekan belum bukanya. Oke.
Good
Udah.
work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying to be silly with yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Tuh notice tuh ganggu aja itu. Tuh enggak ya?
She's right. Thank you.
Lewat lagi ya guys. Belum hafal pun mapnya. Ini ada yang lebih dekat teleportnya. Hello, Professor.
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig,
Hey.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you
Kembali
caused me with
hadir.
Osric, you'd be
Oke,
eager to make
welcome Kak
amends.
Cokobrit.
My
Welcome
office,
ya. Kita nih
5
lagi
minutes.
belajar another spell ini ya. Kalau bisa kita dapat Avada Kedavra ya.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Kita harus ke restrict section ya. Gimana caranya tanpa ketahuan ya guys.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oke, sepertinya Sebastian bisa ngajarin kita spell gitu ya. Percetnya nggak aktif kan? Belum bisa aktif gak? Belum bisa aktif. Kalau udah bisa aktif ya bisa kita aktifkan lah. Karena nggak bisa kan? Belum saatnya lagi.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's
Oke, kita
working with
ceritakan aja
Ranrock.
semua ya. Dan
Ranrock is after
percaya dia
something
sama
I found
kita.
at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank
Okay.
you, Sebastian.
Thank you,
You
Sebastian.
mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank
Okay.
you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Collection challenge. Kita klaim dulu ya. No. Oke. Lanjutkan ya, Sebastian. Ada belajar spell baru kah kita?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oke, Illusionment ya. Dapat spell baru kita guys. Spell ngilang ini ya, invisibility. Ini dia ya. Lumos kita pindahin dulu ya guys. Oke, ngilang itu ya guys. Oh, ketahuan kita guys. Oke. Oh, hampir ketahuan gitu ya guys. Nice.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The
Yeah,
key
I
is
see
in the
it.
drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh. Kemari deh, Cuk. Ibu, pergi, Bu.
Is someone there? Is that you,
Oke.
Peeves?
Kita nyelinap ya, guys.
The key. Here it is.
Series of magic and library. Oke. Oke, dia mulai apa ya? Oke nih guys. Oke ya guys, nice.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Oke, kemana harus kita cari nih guys?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge
Bawah.
a tome by its cover, I say.
Oke, kita sneaky motherfucker ya.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, ada hantu juga, Cuk. hantunya ya, penjaga ya. Oke, itu ada hantu lagi di sini, nggak ada. Oke, kita lanjutkan pencarian ya guys.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what
Jangan
is it
sampai
you've been looking
ketahuan.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see
Oke,
it.
You're being
nah,
awfully
sekarang nggak bisa kita
cryptic.
ambil chest ini ya, karena kita udah punya spell ngilang. 500 gold, nice.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Ada ini juga ya. Sneaky ya. Ini telekios ya. Sneaky. Sneaky.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend.
Tahuan
Out
kita guys.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oke, know what?
Blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Oke, ngorbanin diri dia
Now,
guys.
where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Pero
Repairer.
Oke, kita harus masih sneaky nih ya guys. Sneaky. Oke, kita balikin lagi Akio. Sneaky. Gelap deh cuy.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Oke, di sini ya guys. Kita ambil tes dulu ya. Seperti biasa ya guys. Lot nomor 1.
That's it.
Mana ini coy? What is this? Nggak pakai sneaky lagi kita di sini kayaknya. Wah, harus sneaky nih ya. Big chest boy. Your gear all full. Oke, perlu kita buang dulu ya yang nggak perlu. Oke, ini kita buangnya C. Oke. Lagi. Ini aja keren. Topi ya guys. Ini kita hapus. Kemudian kita ganti appearance-nya karena jelek kali, nggak perlu kita ya. Damn. Oranye guys.
Where might this lead?
Unique gear ya guys, warna oranye. Apa ini cuy? Wow, what the hell? Guys, rupanya guys. Dapat baju ya. Oke, ada enemy itu ya.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Incendio.
One down. Oke. Sekarang kita punya 2. Tabum. Go. Lompat docu. Boom. Oke, who's next? Oke. Ada 2 orang ya guys. Halo pak. Oke, sini kalian berdua. Nice. Mana caranya kita ke sana guys? Gimana caranya kita ke sana? Pakai mantra Akio kah? Bertarik gitu? Enggak ya? Oke, maybe later. Tahu kita caranya gimana ya guys? Wow, hampir ya guys.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Oke.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Mana caranya itu biar bisa kita dapat buka ke sana? Oke, ada double chest ya. Oke, guys, kita penuh ya guys. Tinggikah statusnya? Nice. Ya, kita destroy aja ya. Oke, pakai kita destroy aja. 16, 8, 7, 12. Oke, next. Dropnya kebanyakan ya guys. 495. Oke. Verification juga pun. Rame nih boys. Udah 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Maju kalian.
Akhir.
Oke, hidup 2 lagi ya guys. Ouch. Dalam pengetahuan kita ya. Nice. Oke, who's next? 4 ya guys. Nice. Geger. Kalau tutup dia guys. Lompat dia guys. Wow, hampir jatuh guys. Feelingnya apa kemarin gue ya?
It is a book after all.
Oke, ada buku itu ya guys. Buku apa itu? Buku dengan aura-aura ancient magic ya. What is that? Oke, sepertinya ingatan seseorang itu ya guys. Ingatan siapa ini guys? Keren desainnya guys. Oke, di gua itu pakai spell turun hujan ya. Oke, semuanya mulai makin spell ya. Sampai magic elit lainnya. Langsung kubur lagi ya mapnya. Nampak ya sama anak cewek ini, uak-uak ini yang ngelakuin. Ini kayaknya anak kecil tadi ya, udah
You wanted to see me?
beranjak dewasa dia ini.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach.
Udah
Welcome.
mau, nah,
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation.
artinya mereka
starting
berempat
as a
ini ya
fifth year.
yang
As it happens, I was also
dirikan
admitted to
Hogwarts ya kalau
Hogwarts
dicerita
as a fifth
gamenya.
year.
4 orang
I've
ini.
never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham,
Yang nonton masih Kak
but we've
Cokobret.
never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves,
training
Miss
ya.
Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Ada senyum-senyum jahat ya dari cewek kecil itu, cewek ini.
Sebastian.
Okay, we're back.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Shit. Kena
I'm
hukuman
afraid
berat
I
kah dia?
must take this to the headmaster. That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Okay, thank you for your sacrifice, Sebastian.
What will your uncle say?
Apakah kena hukuman berat Sebastian karena ketahuan masuk ke perpustakaan terlarang, guys? Jadi kita masih harus sneaky ya, guys. Level 9 kita ya. Oke, tuh ada buku, ada kertas terbang ya. Kita ambil dulu ya, guys. Oke, nice. Pattern terpakai. Oke, kita kembali ke ruangan Profesor Fig ya, guys. Ini di sini. Oke, langsung tiba depan kelas dia ya. Masuk nggak? Oke, nggak bisa masuk ya, guys. Oke, kita tunggu ya sampai pagi.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's
Back the book.
inconceivable. It's...
Mana bukunya sini?
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Kasih bukunya ya ke Profesor Fig.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic.
Bakalan belajar herbologi sama potion gitu ya, guys.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Ada email datang ya.
We've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Ini guys, Cinet Ozai mau jumpai kita ya guys.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Rolling low incident enemies. Apa ini? Tengok dulu guys. Oke, ini ujian ya guys. Kita bisa mempelajari Expelliarmus. Oke. Oke, sepertinya kita harus ke hutan terlarang dulu ya. Oke, ini ya guys. Buat nyelesain ujian dari ujian dari Profesor Hackett. Ayo kita masuk ke hutan terlarang ya guys. Dodge rolling. Halo ayam. Halo. Oke, 1, 2. Mana dia? 3.
Incendio.
Oke, next. Oke. 6. Incendio. Tak kena tuh. Au. Kena guys. Terbakar ya guys. Oke, satu lagi. Oke. Nice. Oke. Nice. Kita cari lagi ya. Ada rusa itu ya guys. Cari musuh lagi. Apa itu guys? Ada 3 musuh di map ya. Ada chest juga di sana sepertinya. Ada Au. Oke. Nice. Oke, ada loot kah? Banyak loot ya guys. Oke, ancient magic focus ya guys. Kita dapat apa ini namanya, lupa. Oke, ada slot kosong ya. Ini level 9, level 9, 9 semua ini ya. Oke, ini aja kita pakai ya. Mana cara pakainya? Kita belum bisa. Belum bisa ya guys, kita pakai apa namanya ini. Ini ya. Rights belum bisa kita pakai ya. Oke, level 1. Oke, kita lanjutin ya guys. Kita bakalan ujian buat belajar Expelliarmus. Mana Wak itu, sini dia. Ini herbologi kelas. Kelas ya, Dark Art Class.
Handy resource indeed.
Oke, kita udah selesai ujian ya. Udah gitu aja belajarnya.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oke, kita belajar ya guys, Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Ini dia ya.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick. Keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Akhir. Incendium. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Dia buat ngedisarm ini dia ya, Expelliarmus nih. Nice.
Akhir. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendium.
Okay, thank you Professor. I need to learn from another teacher. Oke, kita belajar herbologi kali ini ya guys. Oke, tempat teleport di sini. Kemari dulu, yang paling dekat kayaknya itu ya. Hey, welcome guys yang baru datang ya.
Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Belajar herbologi tentang tanam-tanaman ya guys.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, let's class begin. Damn, profesornya ke Becky.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these.
Professor Garlic ya guys.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake root.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
What the heck? Brutal lagi suaranya. Teriaknya.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our
Okay,
crossing
let's
tables.
start with
You can all get started.
Hello boy,
I need to have
what's
a
up?
brief... I wonder
Revelio.
Malu shit leaf.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's
how the
plan
balance may start
some
this little arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses
Chomping cabbage,
outside
guys.
the cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in
Revelio.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse
Up
me.
to you.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Apa yang ngikutin kita dia ni?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull.
Teman-
Here we are, home of the Chinese. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack target. Oke, caranya tekan tab ya guys.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Menggigit ya guys.
Mum planted
Cabbage ya.
some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back.
Okay, let's back to class I guess.
I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Wow,
Revelio.
malah jatuh ke apa itu? Kolam ya guys.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
Hello, Professor.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
Siswa yang baik ya guys.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Some that nice. Lama lagi. 5 menit lagi ya guys. Okay, next. Mana kita ini guys? Di Hogsmeade kayaknya jumpa dia. Oke, jauh juga nih ya guys. Ini di mana ini? Lah, ngapain kita balik ke greenhouse, cuk? Setelah teleport ya guys. Oke, jalan kaki aja lah. Atau ada resource kan?
Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Apa ini guys?
Incendio.
Oh, nice.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as...
Ya, kita bicara-bicara aja lah dulu.
I don't believe...
Skip aja guys.
If I...
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Tetangga.
Revelio.
I have family. I haven't had the time.
Mana itu guys?
Lumos.
Oke, di sini kayaknya ya. Oh, di situ. Bukan. Oh, sini guys.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Oh, itu dia.
What could be so
Hello,
special about it?
butterfly.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that paint.
The moth!
Professor Sharp's heretic.
Oke, potion class nyusul ya guys. Selesaikan dulu ini PC masih Yatsai Ozai.
Revelio.
Apa yang kalian kali itu?
Incendio. Revelio.
Oke.
Incendio.
I enjoy having lunch.
Mana kita ini guys? Lord Hogwarts ya.
Revelio.
Belum punya sabut terbang kita lagi. Suruh jalan jauh keluar. Astaga, mutar nggak tuh? Mending kita keluar dari sini tadi, cuk. Kampret emang map nih, sesat.
Revelio.
Ada sesuatu di bawah itu guys. Jalan ke bawah nggak? Ada ya.
This looks intriguing.
Ada gua ya. Oke, kita cek dulu ya guys. Bisa nggak kita ke sana? Bisa ya guys. Pakai bergantung Leviosa nanti ya sepertinya. Wingardium Leviosa. Sangat dipanjat nih. Bisa guys.
Incendio. Levioso.
Bisa kita tarik nggak?
Akhir.
Oke, bisa rupanya guys. Ternyata nggak perlu Wingardium Leviosa ya. Big chest. Nah itu aja. Break. Itu doang guys. Apa nih cuk?
Revelio.
Hello.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd.
Bohong kita guys.
The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your
Ada 3 chest ya di depan kita guys.
I beg your pardon. How
Revelio.
threaten me?
What's going on here?
Dalam rumah ya guys. Kunci rumahnya. Tuh ada cellar ya guys. Oke, kita pasang dulu item-item kita yang tertinggi, habis itu kita jual yang nggak pakai. Oke, topi, baju ya guys. 1620 baru tambahan, cuman belum ada slot, nggak apa-apa. Pakai dulu. Ngapain dulu? Aduh, ke topi kita guys. Oke, sisanya kita jual ya guys. Yang menuhin slot.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm...
Wah, ini penjual potion ya.
What can I help you with today?
Oke, aku mau jual beberapa item ya, Wak.
no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Wak.
I hope to see you again sometime.
They must have come this way. Think!
Apa nih Wak dengan serang?
Might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip at your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stay aside.
Incendio.
Okay. Ada lagi. Datang apanya ya?
I'll watch the
Absennya.
light go out of your eyes.
Okay.
Get over here, you introductor.
Au. Merah ya, nggak nampak guys.
You'll take this.
Tell Rook to find me instead.
Oh, tuh, fail. Pusing ya guys. Jambe ya guys. Selesai.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Apa ini guys?
Are you all right? I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought
Bang, nggak tahu aja kita ya.
about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell.
Revelio.
And we'll see what happens.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay. Nice.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Merlin itu kayaknya.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, Mom.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed.
Thank
I shall
you for
return
your
to the
explanation.
safety of my notes and books.
Trial of Merlin. Wah, langsung teleport ya, guys. Challenge. Installation. Inventory expansion. Nice. Quest. Combat. Okay. Oke guys, kita lanjut ya, kita belajar potion lagi ya. Ini Profesor Sharp. Kita mau belajar potion ya, mungkin brewing potion atau semacamnya.
Revelio.
Wiglet potion. Okay, let's white. Oh. Okay.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Ada kiki itu kita belajar ya.
Strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oke, diputar ya guys.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oke, putar ya guys. Itu aduk.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Selesai guys.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Revelio. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Garrett
I'm
Weasley.
Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Revelio.
your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Mana tempat kita?
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
28 second nih guys buat nge-brew Edurus potion. Nggak ada animasinya pula ya.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Not again!
Meletup ya.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be
Apa disuruh
point
bicara sama sekawannya?
Sharp must have learned a lot during his...
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me
Yes,
as
sir.
well.
I finished the potion.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Revelio. I think each of us has had enough excitement one day. Class is dismissed.
Oke, selesai guys. Apa nih habis misi kita ya? Crossword dan spell combinations practice. Oke.
About the old book.
Latihan ya guys. Latihan battle lagi. Hello boy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
If you need to stop.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Shit, salah. Kita ulang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lah, telat cuk. Ulang ya. 1, 2, 3.
Incendio. Accio.
You'll get it.
Tunggu cooldown aja lah dulu. Kabur kau. Oke, udah sih. Lah, question dia pula duluan. 1, 2, 3. Oke. Itu dong. Telat pula tadi. Oke. Alah, pakai cooldown.
Incendio.
Excellent ball. Impressive wand work.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Don't make me seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be...
Oke, kita skip aja ya. Lama bicara sama si Uwa ini. Oke.
Hello, Lucan.
Lanjut ya guys, battle ya guys.
I certainly...
Oke, kita sama 11 lagi ya. It's the boy.
That's the spirit.
Oke, 4 lawan 2 ya guys. Au. Au. Makan satu dulu guys. Boom. Nice. Boom.
Incendio. Is that all you've got? Levioso. Accio. Potato. Stupid. Levioso. You're better than that. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Ringo.
Hajar ya guys.
Accio. Incendio.
Nice.
I could never duel like that.
Easy ya.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes... And so it is my great honor...
Thank you.
Oke, selesai ya guys. Kita duel. Dekat rupanya, keren jauh.
Revelio.
Lah. Oh, terkunci. Oke. Ya guys.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Jembatan ya guys.
Revelio. Accio.
Dekat pumpkin.
Ah, I think I know just the place.
Kalau di film nih rumahnya si Hagrid ini ya.
Revelio.
Okay, there you are. Okay.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Oh. Oh, si apa itu ya? Pelayannya Profesor Weasley.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been
Oh,
in the
ya.
Black family for years.
Pelayannya si
Apologies
Black
for the
ya.
abundance of
Oh,
notes.
Sir Black.
Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear
Yes.
that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Okay, I'll help.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Belum ada, kita open pub ya guys. Kalau itu kita jalan kaki saja.
Revelio.
Au.
Incendio.
Oh, 13 detik kita masih di bawah dia. Kalah level kita guys. Berdatangan semua ya guys. Ouch. Au, salah lagi. Oke, satu ekor lagi ya guys. Oke.
Revelio.
Bulldogs. Betulkah di sini? What is this place?
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Dimakan cumi-cuminya ya, rotinya.
Could it be a visitor?
What the hell?
Oh, ooh. The
Hello,
name's
sir.
Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the
Century
world did you find this
ago,
place?
right?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago.
What the
Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Oke, kita bakal berangkat ke Forbidden Forest ya guys. Pakai Lumos ke sana.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Okay, return first to the shop first. Haruslah berenang ya guys. Ouch.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Oke, kemana kita lagi nih guys? Oke, level up.
Revelio.
Apa maksud tandanya ini? Oke, kita terbang ke Forbidden Forest ya guys. Teleport saja langsung. Here. Nunggu sampai malam ya
Here
guys.
I am, as good as my word.
Yes, sir.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Leviosa. Incendio.
Au, 2 kali dah hit. Wow, dari belakang coy. Wow. Ouch. Kalah jauh level kita cuk. 20-13. Ouch. Last potion, shit. Boom. Whoa. Bahaya cuk. Gak bisa poster kita coy.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Oh shit, level 14 mereka. Walaupun bocil level 18 nggak tuh. Wow. Oke, regen dulu ya.
Incendio.
Tadi setelah lawan level 20-an kita dengan level kita yang sekarang. Lah, kenapa muter?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Know what? Udah pet itu ya.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros,
Intramuros. Masuk ke sini kita.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest.
Leviosa! Incendio!
This is impossible!
Expelliarmus!
Masih hidup sekawan nih rupanya.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Lah. Oke, masuk ke Tom ya. Ke gua kita, guys. What is this?
Wonder how big this place is.
Revelio.
Oke, karena kita masuk gua, sepertinya kita bakal sering-sering make Revelio ya guys, biar nggak ada ketinggalan chest. Apa itu tuh? Jembatan.
That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Potato! Stupid one!
Mana berdarahnya cuk? Nggak nampak.
Incendio.
Kayaknya ke bawah kita nih.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Kita ngebelaba ya guys.
I'm not gonna touch those.
Potato! Stupid one!
Masuk sarangnya pula gua.
Incendio.
Leviosa! Potato! Stupid one!
Wow. Tuh, sel. Udah nggak ada darah lagi tuh. Astaga.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Big chest guys. Pantaslah dia sarang laba-laba gede. Not bad for the reward. Sepertinya kita harus turun ke bawah ya guys. What is that?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Wow.
Protego, stupefy, incendio, expelliarmus, leviosa.
Panik kebakar pendek.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loop.
And know
There's
what?
no sign of him.
Accio. Revelio.
Oke, seperti yang buntu di sini ya guys. Ini agak lama kita nih.
Incendio.
If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh itu.
Revelio.
Oh kita pakai Revelio kan? 4 guys.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Keliling-kelilingi dulu ya di gua ini, kayak yang banyak.
Incendio.
Lah.
That's odd.
Oh,
I'd
crap.
have thought Jackdaw would have been
Seriously?
interested in this loop. There's no sign of him.
Protego.
Ini peledakin pada nyerang mereka kan. Main cepat aja kita ya.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Akio.
Potato. Stupid. Stupid. Levioso.
Whoa, what the hell?
Incendio.
Potato. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Levioso.
Banyak kali purba-labannya ya guys.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this book, but there's no sign of him.
Mana ini cuy? Oh, ada enemy ya tadi terdeteksi.
Revelio.
Lah, balik kita ini. Oh enggak.
Akio.
Hey, what the hell? Oke, dapat potion gitu ya guys.
But I may
Kasih.
as well help myself to this. Akio.
Oke, jump. Nice.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Masih jauh ya, 100 meter lagi.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Oke,
Spiders.
kena.
These can't be what beheaded Jack.
Potato. Stupid.
Oh shit. Dua big spider.
Levioso. Incendio.
Wow, hampir ya guys. Oke, kita kasih cabbage ya guys.
Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Oke. Oke juga ini kabelnya guys.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Alah nggak nyampai.
Expelliarmus.
Pendek juga ya jarak apanya.
Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Oh, I see.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Dave. Ada yang jaga itu guys. Ada golem gede.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe. Lumos.
Lah, kok Lumos? Kayaknya
Reparo. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oke, kedeknya gerak ya guys. Dead. Ouch. Lah.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio.
Akhir dulu langsung meletup deh ya. Oh shit. Oh, dia gede ya guys. Kayak sini. Lah.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
Ouch.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay. What's next?
Revelio. But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh,
Mana dibawa kita ini?
The room's starting to flood.
Oh crap.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ada spell ya.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of there.
What is this place?
Empat giant mirror ya guys. What is this? What the heck?
Can it be?
Hello, sir. Is this real you?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ya, connection magic unlock talent. Oke, kita udah bisa ngupgrade talent ya guys. Ini increase incendio area ya guys. Ini narik 3 orang. Ini ngangkat 3 orang. Oke. Art kita belum punya ya. Ini ada Mouse. Oke. Nice. Ini basic class reduce spell cooldown. Oke. Ini. Oke. Magic rocket. Oke, ini bagus nih. Bukan terpakai. Ini nambah slot ya, slot magic. Oke. Wajib ambil. Ini juga. Ini oke, nambah heal. Ini nanti. Ngeblink ya guys. Nice tuh. Heal. Oke, ngeredus ya. Tuh 23. Dealing damage at close infect target. Oke, ini perlu ya guys. Biar mantul dia. Oke. Terus incendio. Oke. Extend mob the chamber. Kok sepi nih, next stream wajib giveaway. Gimana kak?
Pages and the map chamber.
Mana nggak sepi? Nggak ada yang mau apa? Nge-share gitu. Share lah biar rame. Gimana kita nih? Balik ke Hogwarts. Oh iya. Oke. Udah punya slot kedua ya guys. Oke. Belum mau prepare. Bantulah ke 1000 dulu baru kita giveaway.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Kok ada cabbage pula di sini nih?
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm.
Revelio.
Objects, adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Oke, udah balik ke Hogwarts kita ya guys. Udah malam juga. Oke guys, sekian untuk stream hari ini ya. Thank you udah join ya Kak Cokobret, walaupun cuma sendiri. Sorry kalau nggak rame ya. Oke, sekian tuh. Thank you yang udah join ya teman-teman. Biasa jangan lupa di like, di comment, di share, dan aktifkan notification-nya. Okay, see you next stream. Bye bye.